Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwadman, and welcome to Selling Power TV. Today, we have the great pleasure and honor to speak with John Rowland. He is the CEO and founder of Giftology. Welcome, John.
Thanks for having me, Gerhard.
You sent me this amazing gift package that blew me away. A black box. When I opened it up, it played a video, and you recorded this personally for me, that video. And then it had a leather bag that when I opened it, it was your book, Giftology. And how did you get the idea? And what is behind the science of giftology that sales leaders need to know about in order to wow customers and prospects?
We live in a very noisy arena, right? The challenge is how do you break through the clutter, whether it's with a client, a center of influence, an employee? How do you make somebody feel seen and understood? Because at the end of the day, we're all just humans. And the relational capital that we have is very difficult to be able to exchange and connect with people. And so with a book, most people spend $30 on a book as an author, and they send it out to everybody, and nobody reads the book. Why? Because I literally did the research. There's 30 million books on Amazon right now. 30 million.
Wow.
The average business book sells 500 copies, and then it's dead. We've sold 75,000 copies globally, on a self-published book, I think, because we went against the grain. The book I sent you is a $300 book. And most people would be like, why would you spend $300 on a book? And I'm like, you'll spend $300 on a bottle of wine with your client that nobody cares about, and they'll piss it down the drain in 24 hours. I'd rather invest $300 in something that most people spend $30 on. So I added a zero, but we created a moment, an experience that you're now going to tell tens of thousands of people about. And so as a sales rep, what we want people to open doors and refer us business. We want people, when they're our best clients or referral sources on a golf course, we want our name to get brought up and for a story to be told. What we're doing is we're trying to figure out ways to show up in powerful, unique, memorable ways so that clients want to do more business with us, so that referral sources want to send us more deals. And a lot of times that comes from these emotional connections and moments. And so I'm always trying to look to go against the grain of what people think is normal or average.
A delightful experience is so rare, and the memory of a delightful experience stays a lot longer.
The timing of what's sent matters just as much. Most people do gifts at events, anniversaries, birthdays, Christmas. I tell all of our clients, cut all of those things out. And most people give gifts at expected obligatory times, after a deal's done, after referrals given, at Christmas. Those are expected. You have to kind of turn things on its head. If you really want to surprise and delight somebody, and notice the video was personalized to you. It wasn't about, I didn't put a sizzle reel in there about me. So I think there's a lot of people that they've never been challenged on what they're doing, and they don't understand the psychological difference and impact of doing things in a personalized, unique way.
And the video has been seen already by 5 other people.
That's the ripple effect, right? Now you have this artifact that you're now you're going around and for free, you're advertising for me. And it's in the little things that you exceed. It's like if you go to the Ritz, they know that you like a certain kind of cognac, and they have it chilled and waiting for you in your room.
Right.
Or they know that your wife likes a certain kind of chocolate. That bar of chocolate probably costs $3, but you're spending $1,300 to stay in the room, and you're going to tell 100 people about the little bar of chocolate that they had waiting for you that you knew was special. And so it's the little things that with intention that cause you to want to go tell and be an agent or a sales rep for that person's brand.
I like the way you describe it. You frame it as a mindset. And I think that mindset of generosity, or maybe we can call it the giftology mindset, it's not a science. It's really a release of emotions, of positive emotions, that makes the world a better place.
Yeah, there's definitely an art to it. I think having the right intentions behind it and making it who you really are, not just a tactic. I mean, there's plenty of research to back it up that in business, I think all of Robert Cialdini's stuff on persuasion and influence backed up the idea of when you show up generously with no strings attached to people, oftentimes they want to reciprocate at a 10x level back. The best companies in the world have the best relationships. If you look at the profitability of a Starbucks or a Southwest Airlines or some of these companies that lead with love, which sounds woo-woo, they also have the best bottom lines. This is good for business. This isn't just good for humanity. It's an overarching, this is just a good way to operate.
I would recommend to anybody who wants to learn more about John's philosophy and mindset and wonderful creative ideas, how to delight other people and attract more customers. Go to Amazon.com and get the book Giftology.